So, I have been thinking about this a lot lately, and I don't even know if I fully agree with my own thoughts yet, but I want to say it anyway. Thing is, people don't really care about what you went through. They don't care about how anxious you were, they don't care how bad you felt, and they don't care how tired or confused or low you were when you were doing the thing. At the end of the day, people just look at one thing: did you do it or not? And this isn't some motivational quote, this is something I slowly realizing in my real life. So if you win, people say nice. If you lose, people will just move on. And they don't add extra points because you were struggling internally. They don't subtract points because you tried really hard. It sounds cold, but I don't think it's evil. I think it's neutral. Everyone is already busy dealing with their own mess. And I also think if I explain myself enough, like if they really knew how hard this was for me, then maybe it would matter. But it doesn't. Not because people are bad, but because life doesn't run on explanations. It runs on outcomes, and this hit me in a weird way because emotionally, yeah, things feel heavy sometimes. Some days I feel anxious for no clear reason. Some days I feel behind. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. But I noticed something uncomfortable. Those feelings doesn't change and don't change the requirement. The work still needs to be done, whether I feel confident or insecure, whether I feel motivated or empty, whether I feel strong or weak. The task doesn't care how I feel. And I'm not saying never feel emotions. I'm not saying men shouldn't cry. I'm not saying any of that internet masculinity stuff. I'm just saying for me, sitting inside my feelings too long doesn't help me, and it doesn't move anything forward. I have tried it. I have tried overthinking. I have tried waiting to feel ready. I have tried hoping the feeling would change first. Thing is, it never does. What changes thing is action. Even messy action, even a half confident action. And here is the part I'm still figuring out. You can have a losing mindset, even if life looks fine on the outside, and you can have a winning mindset even when everything looks broken. So it's not about money or success or status. It's internal. It's whether you keep showing up or slowly give yourself excuse to disappear, because excuses feel justified when you are emotional. They feel logical, they feel human, but still stops you. And I don't like admitting this, but no one is coming to rescue me from my moods. No one is waiting to say, okay, now that you are finally feeling better, you can start. I mean, life doesn't post like that. So, what I do now is not perfectly, not consistently, is I acknowledge the feeling and then I kind of move anyway. Not aggressively, like I'm forcing myself, not like, you know, not like I'm forcing myself, more like, yeah, this feels bad, but I'll do it. I'll do something small, and and somehow that's enough to keep momentum alive. And I know some people will disagree with this, the way of thinking. They'll say it's harsh or so suppressive or unhealthy. Maybe for them it is. For me, it's just grounding. It reminds me that feelings are temporary, but habits compound. I don't need to be fearless. I don't need to be confident all the time. I just need to be cute. I just, I just need to not quit on myself quickly. That's it. I'm not saying I have won anything. I'm not saying I have arrived anywhere. I'm still very much figuring this whole thing out. I just know that doing something even I don't feel like it has helped me more than waiting to feel okay. So that's all I want to say. No lesson, no advice. Just where my hands, not my hands, just where my head's at right now.